Good day, good day. This is Caesar from Caesar Productions. And I got another one for you. I was at work the other day, right? And I had this thought, you know what I mean? Why do men work for women? Now, when I say man, I'm referring to like beta man, like men who haven't had the knowledge that I'm trying to spread. I'm reading today. I'm gonna let you know that. Alright. Wow. I'm sort of stuck. Alright. Alright, so what I mean by working is, one, giving the resources. You know, resources meaning money, cars, you know, buying them clothes, jewelry, you know, food, you know, taking care of the bills, etc., right? And number two would be like, how to explain it? Like being their puppet, you know what I mean? Like anything she says goes, you know what I mean? Like basically you're her toy soldier. She winds you up and gives you instructions on what to do, you know? And I'm not gonna refer to them as man from now on, because in my eyes they're not man, they're simps, you know? And like I said, these simps, like, you know, alright, fuck it, I'm put down the book real quick, man. These simps, like, they don't have a mind of their own, you know? They're like, I swear, man, it's like they can't think for themselves, man. They're so caught up on, for better terms, they're so caught up on the woman that they forget about who they are. They give up their self-worth. They abandon all their respect for themselves, like, you know what I mean? And they basically do whatever the woman says, you know? Now I'm gonna hop back on this book real quick, you know? No, listen. Alright, fuck it. Listen, like these simps, right? They don't even deserve, number one, they don't even deserve the respect to be called man, you know? They don't. They really don't. They're not men in my eyes. They're drones. They're freaking, like, they're just like robotic to me. Like these simps, right? Like they give up who they really are, and it's kind of sad. It is actually very sad. Like, and I can't blame them. I can't blame them, you know, I don't blame them. It's because of the fact that they've been programmed from young, from when they were children. They see how their mother interacts with man, and how man before them interact with their mothers, and how they cater to their mothers, and they learn from that from young. And their mothers are like, you know, implementing that onto their life. Like the mothers teach them from young. So at the end of the day, it's like they're being brainwashed from an early age. And even I was brainwashed, you know, because there aren't many alpha men out there who take charge. You know, there's a few. Even if you come from a two-parent household, brother, at the end of the day, it's like women run shit. Excuse my language. You know, and you're being taught that from an early age, so it's implanted in your brain subconsciously. You know what I mean? Like, you didn't even know that you're being manipulated and brainwashed. Like, so I don't have anything to. I don't blame you, man, for falling for that trap. Like, but you know, I'm here to tell you to wake up, man. Stop being these women's like play toy. You know, stop following their orders. You're the man, you know? You're the one who has to set the precedent. You know, you set the rules, you set the guidelines, because at the end of the day, you think logically, women think emotionally. Know this, women. Like, you know, I love my women, don't get it twisted. You know, I have respect for my parents, yes. I love my mom to death. But at the end of the day, I'm a man. I'm not a boy. Like, I can't subject myself to, you're like catering to you, you know? So, and that goes for every man. That goes for every man. Don't cater to women, you know? You as a man should have value. You should value yourself higher than a woman. You should value yourself higher than anybody, any man, anything. You know, always strive for the best. You know what I mean? So basically, this whole video is like, cause I've had a lot on my chest lately. You know, I'm in busting my tail, working and stuff, and you know, I'm just seeing a lot of things like in my environment, and it's been kind of getting to me, like really getting to me. Like, you don't work for women, you know. You work for yourself. You work to strive to be a better person, man. Stop following these women tell you to fucking, like, excuse my language, these women tell you to jump off a cliff. You're gonna jump off a cliff? Like, for real, man. Like, don't do that. Like, these women tell you to beat up this guy because he looked at you funny, and that guy could bust your tail. You don't know that though, but you know, whatever. You try and go beat that guy, and you get a bust tail for trying to beat that guy. Like, you know, you go into the hospital. You're going to the hospital laid up because a woman told you to defend her honor, because that guy might have disrespected her or spacked the tail, or, you know, got under her skin in some type of way, and you're gonna fight some next man over for her. Like, come on, man, think about it. Like, you know, even if she says, like, look, you know, I ain't gonna go there. I'm gonna let that slide. Listen, stop working for these women, okay? They only have their interests in mind. Women, it's like biological, like, you know, it's in their DNA. They want the best for themselves, and they're only gonna go for the best. Remember that. So, like, done. You think that, oh, because you do this, you do that for her, like, it's gonna benefit you in the long run? It's not, brother. Trust me. It's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, basically, once you start doing stuff for women, they lose respect for you, brother. Trust me. They lose respect. The minute you go about living your life and doing what you do on a regular without no woman's permission, you know, just being yourself, in a sense, like living your life, women's gonna have more respect for you. The minute you start spending time with a woman and giving her your resources, saying, listening to her problems and this and that, they're gonna lose respect for you, brother. Look, live your life. Women will always be there. You know what I'm saying? You know, stop simping for these women, bro. Like real talk. Like I even lost topic. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know. I can say, look, listen. I'm gonna put this book down. Listen. Like, live your life, man. Like, seriously, man. It doesn't even make sense. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna get hurt. You're gonna be like, yo, man, I did this, I did that for this woman, and, you know, I'm hurt, man. I'm hurt in this way. Like, she left me for this next guy who's making more money, or, you know, she left me for a thug nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, listen, bro, live your life. Women will always be there, but put yourself first. That's one thing you have to recognize. And stop doing shit for women, man. It's not worth it, bro. Like, come on, man. You're a fucking... Excuse my language. You're a man. Man set the president. I say it once, I say it twice. You know? Man lead, women follow. Remember that. You're a leader. Stop complimenting women, telling us she's pretty, she's that, she's done. All of that shows weakness. As a man, stand firm, you know? If a woman tells you to do something, don't do that, man. If a woman tells you, like, oh, can you do this for me? Can you do that? Done. Say, how the fuck no? Don't let her ass use you. Like, really? Come on, man. Anyway, listen. My point is, stop working for these women, man. Build your life. Become a better you. Women will come, man. Don't think that, you know, I can't get a girl or whatever. I have to do what she says. No. Done. Become a better you. You know what alpha means? Alpha means, number one, money, health, you know, fitness, bro. You know, so that basically, like, you know, get your money, bro. Take care of your health and stay in shape. You know what I mean? Once you got those three things, like, women will start to come towards you. They'll be attracted to you, man. If you ain't got no money, don't try and get a woman. Fuck that. That's stupid. Don't let them know that you got money, number one. Don't let them know that you got money. But have money so that you can always be comfortable, you know? If you're not in shape, I wouldn't try and get a woman personally. I mean, I'm seeing some fat niggas get women because they got game and shit. Don't get it twisted. Fat niggas got game. You can talk, you got a good game, you can get any girl. But, like, you know, you ain't gonna live long, nigga. You fat. You know, take care of yourself. You know, get healthy. Take care of yourself. Get in shape so you can feel good about yourself. And the health part, you know, that comes with, like, your standard of living, man. Health is more than just, like, what you eat or, you know. It's basically the environment you put yourself in, you know. It's everything around you. It's your standards. It's what you accept in your life and what you don't. So, like I said, once you get those three things, man, women will come. You don't have to work for a woman, man. Women come to you, trust me. So stop being a little simp beta ass mangina and working for women, doing everything they ask you to do, because number one, they don't respect you for that. I don't give a fuck how good you fuck them, how good you listen to the problem. It don't matter. Yeah, alright, basically, look, check this, right? If you're a nigga that fucks, if you're a person, I'm sorry, that has sex with women, that's just using you just for sex, you know? If you're a person that listens to her problems, then you're, you know, she's just using you to vent. You know what I mean? If she says something and you do it, done. You're just a stepping stool to her, like. So at the end of the day, bro, Stop rocking for these women. Rock for yourself. You know? You may not think you're rocking for these women because you're like, oh, yeah, man, I flog her good, man. You know, we have great sex. I make her this, I make her that. But at the end of the day, it's just like, yo, hey, can you, you know, can you check up on so-and-so for me? Or can you knock off work early for me? Or can we spend more time? Nick, yo, brother. Like I said, you falling for the trap, bro. They're very manipulative. So at the end of the day, make yourself better. Don't be selfish. Yes, be very, very selfish. Become a better you. Strive to be a better you every day. Women will come, bro. Trust me. Anyway, this is Caesar Productions. Wishing y'all the best. Don't forget to subscribe. Follow my YouTube channel. My mind went blank for a second. Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, all that good stuff, man. I got links up, posted up. So, you know, there's some red pill knowledge I'm kicking at you. On the real, I just want to educate all my brothers, everybody, to be honest. But yes, have a blessed one. Deuces.